make a few videos about different practices that we do in the qigong. And one, to kind of have a catalog. We'll continue to try and build some of these. But as a point of reference for things that you may want to look at later. Now, when we first get started, a lot of times we do this knocking. And it was like activating. When I was first taught this, it was like we're activating the qi, we're waking up the qi. And I was going, was it asleep? And the answer is, well, no, it wasn't. But what I'm doing, I'm coming up and down the sternum. I can go over to my chest. We have long ones that's sitting here. I can come down my abdomen. I can circle. I find it important and beneficial to hit on hip flexors, psoas muscles. You can hit along the kidney. But what are we doing when we do this? Come down the glutes. And come down legs. I tend to go somewhat in the flow. So I go down, up, down on the inside, up on the outside. So what are we doing when we do this? Initially I was taught it was activation, and that's proper. But does that mean that your energy was asleep? No. You're awakening your awareness of your energy. With doing this, we're petting on nerve endings. So now, the nervous system's sending all kinds of signals to the brain. And, I believe we have a physical body. I believe we have an energetic body. I think there's different sheaths that we have that make up who we are. And one of those is energetic. And there's been, I think, enough research done, say with acupuncture, where they'll stick needles. I may have, I had an issue where I was holding a lot of stress in my right scapula to the point where it was difficult to turn my head. So, they put some needles in my legs, and this euphoric feeling, and also some other places, but this euphoric feeling as if when he put the last one in, and literally as if this wave just came over me. Well, all they did was stick a few needles in. So, there's been enough, and I laugh when I say that, but I'm a believer in this, and I also believe in being a healthy cynic. So research it, try it for yourself. With anything qigong, you need to have a willing suspension of disbelief and kind of buy into it for 30, 60, 90 days. Then you decide whether it's beneficial. All right? It is consistent practice. Now, if you're doing qigong and you do it once a week and that's it, you're going to have benefits. You will not have as much benefit as if you did it 3 times a week, or 5 times a week, or 7 times a week. All right? The more often that you do it, the more you'll find yourself tuning in on an increasingly deep basis into your awareness of you, of your body, and your mind, and your energy. And from that, then you'll begin to harness that, direct it, and use it. Okay? So this is doing the knocking. It's an activation. All right? You're not waking up your dead chi, your sleeping chi. It's not sleeping. It's been constantly moving this whole time. You're waking up your awareness of it. So I hope that helps. Thank you much.